Hi, I'm Pastor Kathy Wiegand, and I am standing in the junior high classroom at Algoma Boulevard United Methodist Church. This room has known raucous laughter and deep conversations about faith. This has been a place for activities happening and kids waiting, hanging out, hoping their parents are finally ready to leave church at some point soon. This room has known so many memories and so much joy, so much sharing of faith, and it is a holy place. If these walls could talk, we would see decades of young people learning and growing in their faith. We would see decades of kids getting a foundation for what faith looks like as they prepare to launch into the world, of being welcomed for who they are and how they are, and knowing a place where they belong as a beloved child of God. If these walls could talk, they would tell you about visiting mission trip people who stayed here. They could tell you about the lock-ins of our own church youth throughout the years. Many things have happened in this place, and there has been much joy. As we think about this room today, it feels a little empty right now. Judy taught in this room for more years than we can remember. She has known generations of kids coming through, growing up in faith and preparing to leave this place to their life as adults later. She made a difference in the lives of so many young people. We're so grateful for all that she did over the years to make a difference in the lives of our youth. Judy was unexpectedly diagnosed with cancer this fall, and she died just a couple of weeks ago. And since we haven't been able to be together in our church building over this time, since our kids haven't gathered in this space for Sunday school for so long, sometimes it feels like it can't be real, that she's not really gone. And it's hard, and it's sad, and our hearts are broken because we know this room won't ever feel quite the same without her in it. We haven't been able to have a funeral for her yet at church, so in a lot of ways we haven't been able to say goodbye to her, and it's probably going to be a while before we can do that. But just being in this room, I can feel her smile and her wisdom, her laughter, her patience, and her passion for junior high school age kids. She was committed to anyone who came in these doors. She even kept welcoming back the senior high students who would come back to her class to join it from time to time, including my kids who loved her so much. Judy was connected with all kinds of people and served in the church in so many different ways. Certainly in this room, she had huge impact, but she did other things, and she made a difference in the lives of other people as well. We're grateful for her life and for her example of faith. We're desperately sad that she's gone. If you were in this room today, I'm sure you would be sharing your memories of this place. And if you were one of her students, please write a story or a favorite memory and share it. I'm sure her family would love to see it, and I know her church family would love to see it as well. This is a holy room. People have known God's presence here, have experienced God's love in this place. People have worked hard and rested here. People have learned and laughed here. We give thanks to God for Judy and for this space, for all of the young people who have grown up in this room. We're grateful for all of the ways that this place has made a difference in how we love God and how we love our neighbors, and will continue to do so, even though we're not quite sure how. When I think about Judy, I think of this blessing, and I leave it with you today. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of God's hand. Amen.